Alright guys, so I did post a video a little while ago of this zombie apocalypse bar I made, and although I gotta say the image quality wasn't great, I just posted it because I wanted to be able to look back on this mock in case I ever part it out. So even just years down the line, it's always cool to be able to see what you've done in the past. But I thought I'd take you guys along for the process of building this from now on. So I did start expanding it by one base plate, and as you can see, I have made a lot of progress since the last time you've seen this build, but there's still a little more to go. We still have to fill in all the lava here, which means we also have to get more lights. You know, this sign is just a placeholder. I don't really love the way it looks, so I definitely would like to change that and make it something else. And this sign is a placeholder as well. I want to put, you know, like the word arcade on here. I just don't know how. I'm still thinking about that, and I don't know what to do with this sign. It's connected from some snot bricks right now, so that's that. But besides that, you know, usually I would tile this off, but I'm actually going to have the start of another building here. I probably should have just moved all this over one brick so then it could just be on another base plate, but it's too late for that, so that is going to be where the next building starts. And then we have to do the entire interior. There's nothing inside yet, but, you know, it's a work in progress. But, yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys what I've done so far. You know, I built the roads, I expanded the roads a lot. I mean, I built this whole arcade. That's what this is going to be, by the way. This is going to be a little retro arcade. I decided to add like a little tree. I know it looks a little bit out of place, but at the same time, I do really like what it adds to the build. So I kind of want to keep that there. You know, then we just got some blood and body parts just scattered around on the ground. And, you know, we got some survivors just trying to make their way out of the arcade to survive. And now that we have two buildings, I do have this little alleyway here, which I really like. I really like the depth it gives it. You can see the juggernaut machine in between. This guy is running away from a zombie back there. It's a little hard to see him, but got a zombie on the roof. I also really like what I did with the roof here. I like how there's a hole inside the roof and it's not just flat. I feel like if it was just like this entire flat thing, it would just be a little too stale, so I wanted to add the hole. And eventually, I was thinking about adding some form of crashed helicopter on top, or a helicopter landed on top here. I think that would be super cool. Another thing, if you guys are wondering how I actually did the roof here, the roof and the walls, this is all one big build, and then I have the front here, but this is all a snot technique, and I have it just sitting on some tiles, and I can just completely take this off and get inside. I'm not going to do that right now just because I don't actually have any pieces to work on the inside. But I thought that was super cool how you could do that. And I'm not going to do anything on this side, like I said, because a building will be going here, so you're not even going to be able to see it. And I have tiles keeping it in place, you know, so it doesn't move around. For the doors, I did something very simple here. Yet again, just some snot technique. They're very simple. I didn't know what to do for them, so I just decided to do that. And yeah, I really like the way this looks, and I definitely think it adds to the bar as well. And we're getting a little zombie apocalypse city going here. I definitely want to expand this in the future. I do have a lot of plans. Right next to this, I do want to have another building, and I don't know what that building is going to be. I plan on having it as some small apartment building or like a little bodega. Then I also would really like to do next to that a small basketball court. So like a basketball court right here, and then next to the small basketball court, I wanted to have like a giant apartment building that's like as tall as the Daily Bugle over here, or maybe like one story shorter. And I thought that would be really, really cool. By the way, if you guys are wondering where I got these Juggernaut and Pack-a-Punch machines, I got these from Brick Tactical. They make a lot of cool custom zombie stuff, so I would definitely check them out if you're interested in Lego zombies. The lighting in the lava is definitely something I want to continue throughout this whole mock. Like, I don't want to stop doing that. So I'm definitely going to have to order more of those. And I do have some like neon lights to go inside the bar and the arcade, but I forgot to order these cords, like the cords that go on this thing to actually power them. So that's another thing we're going to have to wait on. But once those come in, it'll look absolutely phenomenal. So I don't know what I'm going to call this. I don't know if I'll call it episode 1 or episode 2, since you guys have seen the bar before, not in its full glory. But yeah, I guess this is basically episode 1 of building a Lego post-apocalyptic city. And yeah, I have big plans for this. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. But like I said, I do have a lot of different projects going on. And I did just bite the bullet and buy the Lego Batcave Shadow Box set. So I'm going to have to put my money into that. If you do want to see the video of the full bar, just cinematic, it's just like a slideshow of some images, nothing crazy. I kind of put it together really quickly, like the video, because I just wanted to get it out there and be able to look back on it. And quality image, or the image quality isn't the best, but it gets the job done, and eventually I'll probably do an updated version, but I think I should probably finish some more of the build before I do another cinematic. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out.